You're watching W.Media and we are coming to you from the Chennai Cloud Datacenter Convention 2025. Joining us now is a very special guest, Mr. Venkatraman Swaminathan from Schneider Electric. Welcome to W.Media, sir.
Thank you for having me.
Sir, could you start by telling us a little bit about your professional journey and also a little bit about your organization?
Mechanical engineer, 35 years of experience, and it's a coincidence that I started off with the cooling industry, and luck have it, I've been moving up the value chain. I worked for physical infrastructure, cooling, UPS, and then luck have it, I joined an organization which is racks and PDUs, which means from the gray space I moved to white space. And then look at it, Schneider acquired some of these companies, and I have the career on fully of the digital and data center infrastructure, and I'm so happy that this evolution happened.
So could you tell us a bit about Schneider Electric's presence in the data center business?
Yeah, Schneider Electric, I would say that is a wonderful organization, and the game plan for physical and digital infrastructure worked out beautifully well for them. I just want to remind everyone that Schneider is a company which produces equipment which does not generate energy, and we don't consume energy. We don't make equipment which consume energy. Schneider is all equipments manage energy. So as a result, we are the global specialist in energy management and automation. Why these two distinct aspects? For everything you do in the world, you need energy. Energy is going to be the price commodity because fossil fuels have to be burnt and so on and so forth. So Schneider blends energy, the electrical energy plus digital, which is the electricity 4.0. So this, when it becomes sustainable, so this is the mission saying that, global specialist in energy management and automation and making this energy green and sustainable is the mission for Schneider Electric, and that's what the green color is all about.
Well, let's now delve into the digital infrastructure landscape across India. Your organization has been contributing to this evolution, but what I'd like to know from you is how have you seen this evolution take place?
Yeah, so Schneider Electric has very thoughtfully acquired companies which takes care of digital buildings as well as IT infrastructure, any complex infrastructure. Understand that energy is generated, then it is a high voltage which brings the energy to the city. The moment it comes to the city, Schneider Electric operates in their 6 operating divisions. The electricity comes into a substation and then a transformer and then medium voltage. You need power systems to actually bring the voltage which is acceptable to the building. The next is the low voltage distribution to the various floors of the building, and whether it is a data center, a hospital, etc. Then comes the critical path. In the kitchen, you need clean water to cook.
True.
In the data center, in the critical facility, you need clean power.
True.
So, because whether it's an IT equipment or any electronic equipment, it needs electrical energy, but it needs clean electrical energy. So the UPS comes into picture as the downstream electrical, and then it goes up to the utility or the plug and socket. Now, these are the Schneider works on these 3 or 4 operating divisions, and then make the building intelligent, the building management system. So essentially, if everything into a commercial building or a data center, Schneider Electric has a role to play as the global specialist of energy management. And again and again, I'm saying that energy saves the energy produced. So when Schneider uses very digital layer over all this to optimize the energy consumed by a building or by a data center, that's where Schneider Electric prowess and the globe is actually benefited by this optimization. And there again, the formula comes in that electricity plus digital becomes the new energy for the future.
So what is your assessment then of the digital infrastructure market that we have seen grow and evolve over the years? How do you see India's journey taking place on that path?
Yeah, India is playing a big role. Let's look at it our day-to-day life. We want smartphones which are highly digital. Okay, our homes are managed; they're getting digital. Our payments, which were currencies, is now digital. So digital is the India is leapfrogging on the digitization. Digitization means a humongous amount of data, and this data has to be processed, it has to be beneficial for use as well. So therefore, the digital infrastructure as well as the data centers are going to explode. Now you need, because of the security reasons, you need CCTV cameras. Look at a jewelry showroom. They are wanting continuous monitoring for 24/7 as long as the store is open. Why? Because they would like to, the gold and silver are have to be secure. They don't want pilferage. So terabytes of data, I'm just giving you an example, terabytes of data are generated. Do you have to store it locally? Do you have to store it in the cloud? How much of bandwidth? So all this, so because you're getting more and more digital, you have to start optimizing both on the, the digitization journey as well as the infrastructure journey. And that's where Schneider plays a huge role. And the country is going through this digitization process in a big way. So the opportunity is humongous for both the data center players, the commercial building, which is again getting digitized, and the physical infrastructure.
Let's talk about Chennai now. What is the allure of Chennai? Why do you think it's such an exciting digital infrastructure market?
So, we heard the experts say that the biggest advantage is the Chennai is strategically located. The undersea submarine cables, its landing stations are pretty, robust infrastructure. It has been aging infrastructure, which means that there is proven, reliability for, and data is all about the pipe has to, actually the data has to flow. And Singapore is one such location, so Singapore, Chennai strategically connected, so that offers the strategic advantage. The second big advantage, in my opinion, is I have graduated out of Tamil Nadu. Barely 30 engineering colleges when I studied. Now I am told that it is more than 500 engineering colleges in the state, which means that you're producing talent, and generally the quality of the talent is also superior. So that brings in the second aspect. The third aspect is that you don't see a huge fluctuation of the climatic conditions. It's not 45 degrees in summer and 20 degrees. So as a result, even though it's tropical, it is still not the ideal situation to be in. But because of the predictability of the climatic conditions and the location not being in a seismic zone, it makes an ideal location, and of course very well connected in terms of, as I said, the data pipe, the physical infrastructure in terms of land parcels and power availability. So solar could be a great option because Chennai and the neighboring territories are all sunny most of the time. So it offers, the seaside offers windmills. Like if you go to Tirunelveli and other locations, windmills are rotating all the time. So wind energy, so the unconventional energy sources are also very big. So this makes Tamil Nadu and Chennai a great option for data centers.
Final question, sir. You have participated in Chennai CDC, and you've also participated, your organization, in several other events by W.Media. I was wondering if you could share your experience. What did you see today? Did you accomplish your goals from attending this event?
Yeah, I would say that amongst the various sessions and forums I attend, I find that W.Media is very well organized. You are able to attract C-level as well as operating level people. In fact, today's experience has been that at very senior level, they were not even having seats to sit down and they were standing, but they were very patient. Now, which means that you are developing content, and the quality of presenters and the people whom you are bringing or you are able to attract is actually really, really good. And as a sponsorer, I would say that my money is safe, and we see good returns in terms of both networking as well as the overall investment which we are making. And I'm truthful about it that, we do engage with a lot of other media associations, but I would say that you are up there in terms of providing the platform as well as the return on our investment.
Thank you so much for that very generous endorsement. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you
you,
very
sir.
much. Pleasure.